Hey guys, this is the Maverick427 and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We have a bunch of assignments that we have completed. So we need to go and actually visit the teachers and get our new spells. So let's go. First, herbology class. Okay, herbology class, plant time. She made the flower. Oh, that looks dangerous. Good job, girl. You didn't lose any fingers. Oh, hey, Addison.
Wonderful to see you again.
Excuse me, teacher.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Let's keep this
Thank
between
you,
us.
Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Okay.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Ah, levitating boulders. Nice, we've been needing that. And boom. F. Dunk. Swish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa. Okay, let's put that on there, I guess. Yeah. Where is it? Wingardium Leviosa. Let's put it on this one actually, because then this will be our utility spell one. FVQE. What unhinged keybinds are those?
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Oops.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh,
Did you
dear.
kill him?
A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be.
She definitely killed him.
At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's almost comical, honestly. But should I say that? That sounds a bit unhinged. Eh.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad things worked. Yeah, I feel sorry for the fauna.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he'd developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora.
He is dead.
Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
He is 100% dead. Like, there's no way he survived. Okay, let's figure out how to use this spell.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Q and E don't seem to do anything. F and V move it further away and closer. Oh, E lifts it higher and Q drops it. Oh, while you're holding the mouse, while you're holding Q and E, it lets you use the mouse. And then F and V. Okay. I see. This is a pretty useful spell. So we can now put this like on top of the other box, right? I think. Oh wait, there was something underneath there. Aha! Intentional. Okay, let's put you over there. Extra potion, nice. Was there something under this one?
Revelio.
No? Oh well, we have completed one of our...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, nice to see you too. Completed one of our assignments. Next one is... let's go to potion class. I think it's a bit closer. To the potion classroom. Yeah, like it's 95 meters away. Damn, I know the school so well now.
You should hear Sharp.
What? Oh, it's around this corner. Yeah, almost knocked into that poor guy. Boomp. Wait. Ah!
Revelio.
Okay, first of all, there was a key that flew past me. And down there, I think. Let's go sort that out. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. Fly over the keyhole. And... not now. Not now. Come on. Now!
Got it.
Aha. Okay, back up there to Professor Sharp, wherever he may be. Oh wait, no, this is through the potions class. Hey, Professor Sharp,
Revelio.
Professor Sharp, Professor Sharp, Professor Sharp. Professor Sharp, Professor Sharp.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Oh, went perfectly well.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Okay, what does Defender do?
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Ah, this is an aggressive one.
Very good.
Revelio.
Since you have a grasp on Diffindo, I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's maul this poor thing. Defender!
Defender.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Yeah, another talent point.
Incendio. Glacius. Convulso.
Okay, let's use Defendo again.
Defendo.
As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
What is this one called? Slashes objects and enemies from afar, dealing considerable damage. Okay. Should we go talk to him? Let's go talk to him quickly.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment.
I thought it was going to be a no.
Years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
Dangerous.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life.
Oh no.
My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
That was wise. Ooh, that looks dangerous. I like it. Okay, last one. We need to go to Madame Kogawa and learn Aristo Momentum. I don't know if we have enough slots to even put it in. Let's go. Let me out. Hang on. How do I get out? Yeah, I need to go left and then go out the front door. Okay. Wait, hang on. I'm very lost. No, I was traveling in the wrong direction. Okay. Yeah, out that front door. That makes more sense. No, wait. What is that? Aha! Distraction time.
Hear that?
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Out the way, out the way. Yeah, boy. Come to the center. Honestly, these are probably the most annoying one to complete. So you have to wait for it to go there. Another Ravenclaw thing. Now I'm lost. How do I get out of this place again? Can I... Yeah, why don't I just fast travel out here? That'll be faster than trying to figure out how to get out of the castle.
Welcome back. Have you...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done.
Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Oh, this is M. M for momentum. Shouldn't it be A for Arresto? Okay. Ah, that's going to be useful.
Very good.
Okay, yeah, let me practice it. There's our empty slot. So I guess I'll put it there. Actually, let's put this one here and this one here. Yeah, we are actually completely out of spell slots. We're going to have to decide which ones we want to use at some
Your
point.
new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Yeah, I agree. Where's
Revelio.
your...
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Revelio.
We froze the books. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's talk to you and find out your backstory.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
Oh no. Tengu. I believe that's a monster from Japanese mythology that's known to shapeshift.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price.
Oh my.
My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
I don't know what that is.
What is Felix Felicis? A potion?
Also known as liquid luck. And it is illegal in all wizarding sports. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
I guess burning your broom is the Quidditch equivalent of committing seppuku.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Yay, more jobs. Anyone else going to send me mail? No? Okay, let's see what Professor Garlic wants us to do. Grow and harvest fluxweed. And acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Okay, so I have fluxweed growing and I have all 3 combat plants. So we just need to find someone to use them on. Yeah, so that'll be an easy one to do. Yeah. But I think that it's time that we went to complete the trial of Percival Rackham, which is pretty far away. So yeah, I think we can like go to Jackdaw's tomb and from there fly the rest of the way. Oh, that's where the absconder is. I think we can just skip past that one. Yeah. But that is going to have to be next time. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to see me go to the tower next episode, subscribe to the channel. This has been Maverick 427, and I will see you all next time.